The local Diski cuisine returns with a mouth-watering Josie Derby Cup Day at the Bidvest Stadium as two-time winners Bidvest enjoying their best six-game run of the season face the 13-time champions and most successful Kaizer Chiefs side enjoying their best run of form ahead of the 2017 Telkom knockout semi-final. Yeah, at a lively venue where it promises to be fireworks in starting off the return of the local footballing scene after having suffered the heartbreak, of course, of not qualifying for a Russia World Cup. Kamal. Here's a tricky customer. Too tricky for Matol. Kamal! Can't squeeze it into the near post, but he is so elusive in that he explodes with pace. We saw it earlier, and then he's got the footwork, and then he's got the intelligence, and of course, let's not forget he's a bit lethal.
I don't think he was thinking anything at that point in time. If he's got the power, he can pack a shot. Maybe across the face of goal would have been a better option.
Kafande went in way too hard then. Then Kleitzer's taking a double hit then, initially from Katande, then from his partner in crime in out of that midfield in Wiseman Meiwa. Straight red for Meiwa.
Wow. I mean, you make your decision. That's the first one. Was it?
Second one. Third bit of contact. Another weight on top of him with that third bit. All of it unnecessary. Because that's the way I thought he had run onto him.
Initially.
Yeah, but it turns out he was right there, on top of him the entire time. Now, ball in. Chance! 1-0 Bidvest. Double blow against Kaizer Chiefs. First, the straight red against Meiwa. And whilst they're still taking it in, it's Keen. That's Keen to put his head onto it and put it too far away from Itumel and Kune. Wow, what a last couple of minutes.
As long as you allow balls to be played into the area.
Looking close down right from the front of Bidvest. Wits. Chiefs doing a good job around Katande in keeping it moving. Shaba. Stamlo Shaba. Zuma. Just wide.
Wow. What a half Kaizer are having. With a man down, they're creating the most chances. And if only at some stage I will take at least one of those. But already you start counting. How many are you going to have?
But a ball back. Shaba! What a chance here for Kaizer Chiefs. Save from Darren Keats.
For me, my worry is they can't trust the ball being played from very deep defensively by Kaizer Chiefs. They also can't play or shut down the passes coming from the higher position. They're in tatters at the moment.
Had to adjust to Malulega dropping in to almost make it a back three there. And Malulega rather than picking up and going along with those diagonals. And in adjusting, I'm wondering whether they created a space in the middle for Shaba now to pick up in midfield and start to slice them through. Ability to give them the belief, of course, that it's all going to work out if we follow through with these tactics. What a save from Keats!
Wouldn't have counted when the ball was played. For me, question marks, big question marks. Whether he was, I'm not sure.
As the clock winds down now, I think the reality of it all is settling in, and they aren't quite as enthusiastic as they were some 5-10 minutes ago. In the attempts to try and rescue their season from a PSL point of view, the feeling maybe all is not lost as Keats is in a comfortable position. Oh, Frosty off the line! How unlucky for Kaizer Chiefs. What an effort from Kaizer Chiefs in the second half.
Zuma has come in and made a big impact. I mean, there, he was thoughtful. It's not like he hit the ball in hope. He knew everybody is basically in and around. He wasn't going to squeeze a shot, so he looked to tap it over.
So the crossbar, it's not Frosler. How unlucky. The top of the crossbar, the wrong side of it, the underside, and you could be celebrating. Because that's on a half for both sides. You're trying to find the back of the net. It's Keen. That's given Bidvest the all-important goal, and in the end, the all-important win.
We had an exciting afternoon of football to top it up.
Well, the fans did their part. They made it interesting, as well as the officials. Proper entertainment in the return of the local game. Bidvest 1, Kaizer Chiefs 0.
There he is, the Telkom knockout man of the match. It's Olam Lambo, walks away. Had a fantastic game here over 90 minutes. His coach, Gavin Hunt, joins me. Coach, appreciate your time. Your thoughts, please.
First off, very good. Kept the ball. It looked like we didn't want to score the second one, and that was disappointing. And then I said, second half, they must throw a little bit of caution to the wind, and they threw 3 up and caused us a few problems. But we just didn't rotate the ball well in midfield in second half. But I thought we defended well at times. But then that final ball, that final pass around the pitch just didn't count for us in the second half, and it could have made it easier. But you got to give Chiefs credit. I mean, they came in the second half, they came out at us and pushed us back. But that's what happens in football. You get a little bit edgy. We lack a little bit of confidence. The shape of our team is very difficult to play because we what we got. But then you take Pumlani, I thought it was magnificent, a centre-back, and he's a midfield player, and so on and so on. So, yeah, it's all in all, we're happy. And now on to bigger things this week.
Wait, we'll get to next week. I just want to talk overall, just the performance, the shift. I spoke to Paul about it, that which the players put out here over 90 minutes.
Yeah, as I said, I thought, but as I say, in the second half, we were like, we played with lead boots on. You know what I mean? We couldn't move, and the 5-yard and 2-yard balls were bad. And then when we had to play a final ball in the second half, we just didn't do it today. So that was disappointing. But we're in a cup. We get through. I'd rather take 3 points at the moment. Just crazy business, this.
Okay, the games are then going to come very quickly. You spoke about next week already.
Yeah, look, Tuesday, as I said, the problem with us is, we're playing a way that's foreign to us because of our personnel. We've got to do what we have to do and try and get through this period and knuckle down, and that's what football's all about, We've got to use the squad, and the players who played, like Pumlani, out of position, centre-back, he's a midfield player, Clanty is the Bafana, the left-back, playing centre-back, and it's crazy. But anyway, you do what you have to do.
Kevin, congratulations.
Thank you.
There he is, Kevin Hunt, head coach of Bidvest. Thought he was happy, or was he happy? He gets the win, says he'd rather take 3 points. He's in the final of the Telkom knockout. Steve Compella joins me. Coach, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please?
Yeah, I thought first half we didn't do well, and the red card we suffered obviously changed dimensions. Second half was much better. There were more. I thought we had more chances. We spent more time in their half than ours. And it's just unfortunate that you have to lose matches of this caliber. But again, a lesson is that the mistakes you commit are just crucial. We cannot afford that.
Early change there, Cardoso, Paez coming in.
Yeah, you had to be positive. You are losing. It's like a knockout competition. And you have to make a choice. You compromise one of the defenders. And I thought it worked well as well. Even Pilani, I thought energy was gone. And we had actually played him in the midfield. When Pule went in, you could see it took us to another level. I thought even at the back of having suffered one man, we could have scored here. There were chances we had. Even the one from Uzuma, the one that he's a crossbar. There's quite a few we got. And the one that he went through as well, it clashed with the keeper. You count those. In matches of this caliber, you have to take one of them.
Listened to our commentary team. They were just marveling at the way your team performed, particularly in the second half. They were talking about that fighting spirit, taking the game to Wits.
Yeah, that's what we said in the dressing room. If you are one man down in a game of 10 people and there's 10 available, then it means each one of us has to give extra 10% that you can complete the 11 on the field. So we need to create an extra player by effort, which is what we did. And it worked. I thought players did very well in terms of creating that additional player we lost.
Disappointed?
Disappointed for sure.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Tata Sebo.